He's got his own mine. Of course, there's another teleporting tab that takes you back. Mark's house is freaking awesome. I mean, he built this whole house all by himself. I mean, he's done a lot of awesome stuff in it. This is probably the coolest little thing right here. Strobe light room. I just think that's really neat. You stay in there long enough though and you'll get freaking motion sickness. Of course, he's got upstairs, towers, you know, beds, different things. It's kind of like a castle up on the top, which is really neat. One thing I try to do is make sure that I shut the door every time I leave a place, in case, you know, I try to get myself into the habit of that, so whenever I do turn monsters back on. I don't know why the world is taking so long to freaking load up here. It's usually pretty quick. It's probably because I'm using Fraps to record. Hillville. Let's head to Hillville. As you can see way back there up on that hill right there where the crosshairs at, that is the Hillville Cross. You can see that just about everywhere around Craftville and Karuku. That just kind of helps you know where you're at, kind of a landmark, just like the Craftville Fortress over here. Let's see if I can get high enough, I'll show you, where you can see back there the huge watchtower, the highest point in Craftville. Right now, like I said, we're headed across the bridge to Hillville. Not much has been going on in Hillville, to be honest. We've kind of ventured out. We've continued working on Craftville, got it all built up. Nerdy Hippie has built up Karuku, or Kuriku. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I really not quite sure. So Hillville's kind of been left abandoned. So, you know, if anybody wants to take over Hillville and start building it up, you're more than welcome to. Daniel's house used to be up here, but he ended up taking it down for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure. As you can see, it's just an empty hole now. Alright, so now we are going to head down here. I guess it's going to load up as we go here. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I don't know why it's loading so slow. I apologize for that, everybody. Okay, right here, of course, is the face of Dan B. Dan B Productions. I knocked one of his teeth out. Of course, over here is the staircase, which takes you down to the Valley of Hillville here. Right here is Dan B's shop. His prices are freaking outrageous. But he sells a lot more stuff than anybody else does. Lots of food items. You know, if you need to buy stuff to, you know, make different things with, then Dan B's your man. And he's got 3 or 4 levels in this shop of different things for sale. I don't think he's got, yeah, he hasn't got the top level set yet. Down here, I think he's got a lot of building goods, furnaces, wood planks, glass, just different things, workbenches, everything that you can imagine that you might need to build with, he's got in here. And of course, there's another telepad right there that takes you to Station 6, which is the teleport towers. Alright, over here is the Church of the Eternal Flame. This is something that Dan B and I worked on together. It's just a big ass church. It's a Catholic church as well. If you use the turn backwards, you kneel down and all that good stuff. Talk to the pastor and priest or whatever they call them in a Catholic church. And that's pretty much all that's going on here. Okay, let's see here. We're going to head back to Teleport Towers. Show you how this works. There we are. Now, this is the second floor. There's 4 teleporting pads on each floor, and right now there's 3 floors on the tower. This one there takes you to Nerd Goda, which you've already seen that. Battle Arena, that one takes you to the original War Arena. No, take that back. That's the Battle Arena that Daniel's working on. True Colors just joined up. that's the battle arena that Daniel's working on. It's an underground area. We're thinking about setting up. We're going to have like competitions where 2 people will fight one-on-one, and the winner will get certain rewards and different things like that once we get more people on the server. New World is nothing but an open desert. There's really nothing been built there. I think there's one war area that I built, and I think that's the war area Ridge. Hillville Tower is actually Dan B's shop. So that's what that is. Up here on this floor we've got Northwest Castle, which is another war zone. I mean, it's freaking huge. Then we've got Mark's house, which we already saw that. The Mega War Zone is the forest and lake area. That's you can play war at, capture the flag or whatever. Nerdy's World. Now this is the new area that we're working on, and real quick before I take you there, I want to spawn myself a bed and go ahead and sleep, because got to be daylight to really get everything here. And actually I'm not going to be able to do that because True is on. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll just go anyway. Now this whole idea came about from Nerdy. He decided he wanted to do a city in the sky. What I thought about doing to begin with to get the city started off was to make this massive, massive, massive hole. Because I figure that if you go all the way down to bedrock level and make that area big enough, then whenever you do the actual city in the sky, you could do it regular level, maybe sea level, and then from down in the bedrock level looking up, it looks like it's actually in the sky. So we're still kind of working on that as we speak here. I wish it was daylight so you could really see this, but anyhow, that's the hole. That's about 128 blocks deep, I believe. It goes all the way around. Okay, True has just left. Maybe he'll stay gone long enough for us to fall asleep. Anyway, no, he's not. Ah! Anyhow, up here in the air, see where all this stuff floating around? That's actually on glass. That is the city in the sky. That is what Nerdy is working on. And of course, down there, like I said, is the hole in the ground. Let's see here if I can see if we can. I wish that True would stay off the server for about 20 seconds, just long enough for daylight to come on. Come on. There we go. Now you can really get to see. There is the massive crater that we made. I mean, that looks like the interior of a Borg ship if you ever watched Star Trek. And of course there's the city in the sky. It's got a couple of buildings in it, teleporting pad. The teleporting pad to take you there is in the old cemetery beside the Craftville Town Hall. And that's how that'll take you to there if you want to help working on the city. That teleporting pad there, it's in front of this little building, is dysfunctional. Creeper blew it up. That's where this hole came from. I just haven't had the time to patch it all up yet. It's one of the reasons why we turned monster spawning off, so we could actually work on that particular project. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to Station 12. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the glass Sky City right fast, and that's pretty much going to conclude this video. We are still looking for new members. We had 3 more guys join. They're all on the white list. We're just waiting for them to start playing. But we're always looking for new players. If you like Minecraft and you're creative and you got ideas to make this server more fun, we invite you to join. We're not picky on who can join, who can't join. We give everybody a chance. And as long as you follow our basic rules, no griefing, no stealing, different things like that, then you're more than welcome to be part of the server. Real quick here, I'm not even going to go into it, but of course there's Duke Castle. Still there. This little thing down here, it's beside the community building, is a chicken spawner. There's crates filled with chicken eggs. You put the eggs inside of the dispensers, pull the lever, eggs shoot out, hit that wall, and of course make chickens. And chickens float around in that little ocean area and walk around on the sand surrounded by the fence. And you're welcome to kill the chickens for the feathers or gather up eggs, you know, to use for cooking, food, whatever you need. That's basically what we made that for. And also, it's a lot of fun if you stand up on the one of the towers on Duke Castle. Wait till there's about 50 or 60 chickens flocking around down there and just try to snipe them with the bow and arrow. That's a lot of fun. Okay, this is the teleporting tab that takes you to Sky City, which is where we were a while ago. Go ahead and show you guys this. This is Nerdy's project, Sky City, which is really a great idea, I think, because I mean it's just really neat. I mean, everything, of course, the bottom part of it's made out of glass. You can just see everything below you, which we can see the world still kind of loading up. You won't believe how many times I fell into the void making that freaking crater yesterday. It's unreal. But yeah, that's it. Got a few little places here or there that he's built. True has built a house. I think, I'm not sure what this over here is. Oh, Nerdy's house. As you can tell, you have to have, you can't put a bed on glass for whatever reason. I don't understand that, so you had to, you know, put dirt down. Same thing with doors. You can't put doors on glass. It's just weird. Well, that is it. Let's go ahead and go do a little bit of skydiving here. And I see no fall damage. Okay, that's all that I've got to show basically right now. Just takes care of everything. Pretty much, I believe that's all that's really going on the server. I mean, there's a few other little minor things here and there that I didn't show. So we invite anyone and everyone at any time to sign up for our server. You can do so. Let me give you a link to our website here, which will of course be on the channel of this video. But I'm going to go ahead and say it here. It's trying to get it to load up right now. MinecraftStudios.webs.com. That's MinecraftStudios.webs.com. Our IP address changes about once every few weeks, so make sure you keep up with that. If for some reason you can't sign onto the server, that's more than likely the reason why. And that's it, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this long extended video showing you our server, and we hope that you will choose to join and play Minecraft with us. This is H.A. Dukes signing out.